I love Boardman.
We don't do anything with foot pics.
Let's show this to the people.
Let's fucking talk about this. This is the fucking future. And you can't talk about that.
Not yet.
Okay.
Not yet.
Tell me more about the product.
I can't.
Rappers, like everything is mysterious around them.
Everything have a struggle, bro. I ain't from the hood, bro. I ain't from the hood.
Dude, you're dropping a track with fucking Timbaland.
Timbo's a homie. He sees things in a very similar way that I do.
Like I've seen so many fights break out in clubs in Delhi, and I'm not like the fighting kind of person. The main technology behind Zellerfeld is the 3D printers that they make themselves.
Got it.
Yo, to the lower knife wonder maybe. We got your girl undulating to the rhythm of the drum. Wet t-shirt looking like a vacation. Take it off like Monday, baby, and there will be no underrating. So please hold your applause.
What are you guys listening to on your way here?
I listened to this new Don Toliver song called Attitude.
Okay.
And it's got what's his name? Cash Cobain and Charlie Wilson. And it's got a Pharrell sample.
Sick.
You know the what's that one song he has with Snoop Dogg where he's like in Brazil or something? But anyway, what? He's in Brazil. It's a song with Snoop Dogg and like in the sort of the slums over there.
I have no idea.
Anyways, but yeah, that's the sample. I was fucking.
You listen to one song. Okay, you stay like 10 minutes.
Yeah, I stayed like 10 minutes. The song was like 6 minutes.
ZZ, what you
Party next door, bro.
You listen to your own music
Yeah.
in the car.
Yeah.
While rolling.
Yeah, of course.
Sick.
That's why I make it, right?
To listen to it.
I make music that I like listening to.
Fair enough.
Yeah.
What do you feel about ZZ's music?
I think it's quite nice, dude. Also, like, I think you guys haven't heard some of like the stuff he's
About to put out?
yeah, or like at least I've heard. I don't know if it's coming out, but like there's one song that I heard in the car once. We were coming back from a party. Everybody was like really, like
What
like,
party was this?
I don't remember.
Okay. Fair.
But yeah, it was fantastic. Somebody pretty cool on it. I
Yeah.
don't think I can.
Why do I not get the unreleased music? I try to like maybe share everything that ZZ puts out. I'm a big fan of his music. We share from All-Star Source as well.
Yes. I
keep
appreciate
checking
that.
the-
Thank you.
Okay, at people's houses also, whenever we're chilling, drinking, I put on ZZ's music.
Hell yeah.
On his fucking
Hell yeah.
music videos. And I'm like, yo, this is my boy, you must check.
Yeah.
So why the fuck am I not getting like unreleased tunes?
How about you don't feed me the chip and I'll send you one song.
One song.
Send you one song. But how do you pass me a pillow?
Yeah, for sure.
Thank you.
You want a pillow as well?
Sure. To rest my hands.
Awesome. He's hiding his tummy. That's what he's up to.
I've lost weight. Dude. I've lost like 4
Hey,
kgs.
Jada, you got rid of the redhead as well.
Yeah, then back to. I don't know. I feel like, I mean, I got rid of the red hair, and then if you guys remember, I had like big curly hair before that as well.
Yeah.
Basically, I want to get ready in like 5 minutes. Like, I want to like cut that down by as much as possible. Like, before it used to, like, when I had like very long hair, it used to take me like maybe like 15-20 minutes. And like now, I want to like roll out of bed and look presentable.
I live like that.
And
Oh yeah.
yeah, so yeah, that's sort of the reason.
Wait, I got a question for you.
Tell me.
So I saw a picture like 2 days ago of you with hair, and I only got to know you like maybe a year and a half. So why did you go bald?
Actually, I was kind of interviewing you guys, but okay. I think convenience, and it suits me.
But it doesn't look like you have hair loss problems, right?
I don't think I have hair loss problems. Of course, it was thinning till a point, and then I was like, okay, might as well just shave it off. And then it was convenient.
Was it
like,
COVID? Was it COVID?
No, it was during COVID.
Yeah, that was the trend.
Yeah, of like shaving your head.
Yeah, I started cutting my hair in COVID for a good 2 years. I
Oh, your
cut my own.
fucking buzz cut in that video looks hot as hell.
Yeah.
It looks so much yummy. Looks so
No way! I look like a fucking clown, bro. I used to go like 1 and like level some other shit on the top. It was ridiculous.
But it looked fucking good.
Thanks.
Yeah.
Maybe
Okay, anyway, what were you doing in America recently?
I was doing some music related stuff that I can't talk about right now.
Okay, tell me some music related stuff that you can talk about. Like,
Yeah.
who have you been collaborating with?
So I've got an EP on the way,
Ooh.
right? A nice 6 or 7 track EP. Got some cool people on it.
And you can't talk about that?
Not yet.
Okay.
Not yet. But it's really, really good.
I don't
It's like-
doubt it, bro. I'm a fucking ZZ fan. That's why we are.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's hard as fuck, actually.
Got it.
It's quite hard.
Yeah.
Yeah. And other than that, what was I doing over there? And then I graduated.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
How old are you?
I am 23.
Okay. How old are you?
25.
Okay. We're the oldest people in the room.
How old are you?
I'm 25.
Ah.
What's been up with you?
It's a lot of work, dude. This month has been extremely busy. We're also launching in a bunch of new stores.
Okay.
And we launched at Super Kicks, we launched at Capsule, we did a restock with Veg Non-Veg all in the same week.
Got it.
So it's been sort of nuts.
I saw the Super Cake.
Super Kicks, they like
Today.
announced it today. And also like these guys, they have like, it's not like just one store, it's like 4 or 5 stores. So you have to like ship things
Got it.
individually. So yeah.
So what's the stocking procedure like? Do they stock in their own stockhouse inventory spot? Do you have to stock it for them?
No, they stock it for you.
Okay.
I mean, and at either like Veg Non-Veg, they have their warehouse in
Okay.
in Oakland.
Okay.
So they just get all the inventory and then they send it whichever store needs it, or they put it up online. For Capsule and Super Kicks, we had to like send it individually because they don't have like one central warehouse, which is fine. I mean, most places don't. Yeah,
Okay.
basically. Yeah.
What's the by Thaely? Like, what's the sustainability angle like?
I mean, why Thaely as in the name?
Yeah.
Thaely?
I mean, tell me about the brand. So I'm not too well aware of the brand. I just know you guys make sneakers. They have a sort of a sustainable angle. They look cool. They're fucking hot. Like this pair of shoe is fucking ratchet, dude.
It's almost sold out, by the way.
What you
They're shoes that save the world.
WIP sits at the intersection of technology and art, empowering storytellers to transform their visions into reality. In this AI-driven age, they're the champions for authentic, human-led content. Whether it's a series like this, performance art shows, or even concerts, WIP gives us the platform to create, share, and shine. So let's dive back in.
That's it.
Yeah.
Literally.
Okay.
So yeah, I mean, to elaborate a little bit, Thaly's, obviously means plastic bags. And, because I invented this leather replacement that's made entirely out of waste plastic bags, which is why we call it Thaely, and then we use that to make our shoes.
What is the process for this? Like,
I mean, I can't really talk about the process too much, but on an average, 10 plastic bags and 12 plastic bottles make one pair of Thaly shoes, like
Okay.
these. Those obviously have a slight.
and it's 100% made out of plastic.
I mean,
waste.
it's 100% recycled. 100% recycled. There's certain components that you can't make from plastic, like the sole. It's
Correct.
recycled rubber. That one is Bloom, which is like made from algae.
Okay.
Or like the laces or the suede.
Laces is made from recycled plastic bottles. Suede is also recycled plastic.
No way.
Yeah.
The suede is plastic?
Yeah, I mean, of course, we're not going to use any other suede. So,
Wait, suede is made from plastic?
I mean, our suede, and it's technically suede. It's not really suede.
What is suede made? Like suede, like normal suede made from?
It's just leather, dude. It's just treated a little different, which is why.
So it gets soft.
Yeah. So that
Or like
it's
into
sort
that
of like,
fabric.
or like hairy is, I guess,
Yeah.
how I
yeah,
would
yeah.
describe it. Yeah.
Oh, that's
So it's just
crazy.
leather, but I mean, obviously, we can't use anything that's animal derived. Also, we can't use anything that uses virgin materials. So this one is something that we've developed ourselves.
Okay.
More than a suede, we sort of describe it as a felt, but people don't understand what felt is.
Even I
Say suede.
And what you know what felt is?
Nope.
Yeah, exactly. That's why we say suede,
Okay.
because it sort of looks like suede, but
Okay.
yeah, it's again,
It's a
100%
cushion.
recycled.
Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's 100% recycled.
Got it.
Yeah.
And what's your link with the Middle East?
So I used to live there. Went to college there.
Okay.
I studied business there. That's where I first got investment.
Okay. Got it.
I still sort of live there. I'm still a resident. So I'm there all the time. Like I'm going next month.
Okay.
Actually.
Right.
And yeah, I mean, like, just Dubai has been very kind to me, of
Got it.
course. So I sort of maintain on that.
And what are you doing for Thaely?
I'm joining Ashay on this journey,
Fantastic.
and we're gonna take it places.
Okay.
Yeah.
We're gonna do some sick things.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What-
We've already got some stuff in the pipeline in terms of, just ideas, collaborations, where to be, how to be there. We've got an exciting one maybe coming out end of the summer or a little later than that.
So how do you go about like the drops, right? Like do you do it seasonally, or is it, do you put out collections? Do you drop shoes one off? I mean,
Yeah. So, I mean, we used to do it, like when we first started, it was as and when production was ready, because, we were a very small company. So, and like our MOQs were very small. So we couldn't sort of convince our factories to put us in very sort of high volume times. So we had to time it so that, we would care and make 500 shoes.
but
or
go
1,000
back a
shoes.
little. Like, how did the journey actually start? Like, what made you get into sustainability first of all, and then make shoes in that space?
So
Is sustainability the right word that I'm using?
sustainability is the right word. So I guess it's something that my parents have instilled in me always.
Okay.
Like, like this is like 20 years ago. We had solar lights, we had solar heaters, solar cookers.
Is your family in this sustainable?
No, actually, my dad's in oil and gas. But okay. So yeah, but they've always been passionate about
Yeah.
sustainability, and they've tried to incorporate it in their lives and our lives as much as possible. Like my mom, she used to sort of run a waste management plant in Bombay. She would also help like complexes and societies start their own small scale waste management plants.
Yeah.
And yeah, that's sort of how I got into sustainability. Like I literally, like when I was a kid, I designed like the label for her, like sort of like this eco fertilizer that she had made.
Okay.
And that sort of
But
how
was
I
that
got
a
into
conflict
Photoshop.
of interest, like between like your dad doing oil and gas?
That probably inspired him, not gonna lie.
I mean, like,
Did he realize sometime into it that, okay, this shit's gonna run out? You guys do something that's more sustainable.
I mean, he's see. I mean, I don't think my dad was like, oh, like you guys have to like write my sins or whatever. Like, it's not like one of those type of things at all.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean,
That would have been a cool sentiment. I think you should change the story up a little bit.
yeah.
Like, yo, so my dad's in oil and gas.
And I'm trying to like reverse the harm.
Carbon footprint that he's created.
He's actually in oil drilling, so it's like literally like the worst part of the process.
So in Saudi or like Dubai or where in the Middle East, how much oil do these places have? I know Saudi has a fuck ton of oil.
Saudi has a lot of oil. Iran has a lot of oil.
Iran does, right?
Dubai and the UAE doesn't really have that much oil.
It's run out. That's why tourism, right?
It's run out, and also like they're very small countries. Like the amount of oil fields that they have access to is nothing compared to Saudi Arabia or Iran or any of them.
Yeah.
My dad's work is mostly in Iran.
Okay.
Yeah.
What's your love for? Like, is it for like sustainability or sneakers? And that's something that I'm going to ask you as well. Like, is it sustainability or sneakers? Like, what do you actually?
I mean, I think it started out with sustainability, because like that's something that I got into before I even got into sneaker culture.
Right.
I also like when I say sneaker culture, I wasn't like your typical person like buying every single Jordan drop.
I've never done that.
I've never done.
I've never.
Like it's just
He's not like a guy who's done that.
Never.
right? No, it's just I don't think we're the type of people to like we have to like get some random collab that's coming out every no. It's for me it was more about like just getting something unique, or like even thrifting for that matter, or like just getting things that are unusual and sort of quirky. So yeah, I would like initially I would do what everybody else did. I would buy Air Force Ones and some Jordans, like not the hyped ones. I you couldn't get them in India. Right?
I personally prefer skate shoes. Like I like this silhouette. Those also I like the chunky, the nice, like they
Yeah.
my eye.
I mean, I started out with Supras, literally. Like,
Okay,
you know,
right,
they're like the best skate shoe in my opinion.
solid.
I can't skate for shit.
Yeah,
But
you don't have to skate
But-
like wear skate shoes.
But yeah, you know, and also like I think it's like the intersection between sneaker culture and hip hop that sort of really
Exactly.
interests me.
It's a street culture.
Yeah, yeah.
Sneakers, right?
Like, yeah, I was really into Pharrell and
Dude, I have those.
Going and
Those were one of the most expensive sneakers that I've ever bought. It was the Pharrell Holy Edition. Have you seen
Where
that?
you bought those?
yeah.
They're fucking sick. You still wear them to like cycle at time. They're in my they're somewhere in my cupboard. I just whenever I'm going out for a ride, I just wear them because like they're fucking comfortable.
Those were very hyped like 2 years ago. Like
Yeah.
the whole like NMD sort of line of stuff. Like they had like a Chanel collab. I don't know if you
What do you
remember that. Yeah, like you seen that, right? Adidas, Pharrell, Chanel collab, like a 3-way basically.
Got it.
But yeah, I feel like the hype has died down. Nobody,
Yeah. What do you guys feel about the sneaker market here now?
man, what do you think?
Z's.
Bro, so I don't actually know anything about sneakers at all. Like, I wear the same shit. I probably have the same shoes for the last, like, 7 years, and I'm very happy
Yeah.
with them. Yeah.
I'm
And,
happy to add like Thaely into your collection now.
but, so the reason, like, Thaely is so interesting to me is because of the sustainability angle,
Right.
especially for India, right? And we fuck with that a lot. And now it's opened my eyes to the sneaker world, and you know, with Thaely, it's not like you have to know about sneakers. It's like, look at this shoe, right? That he's trying to give you this very classic skater shoe, but it's good for the earth.
Correct.
So that's the whole thing about Thaely. It's like, it's not like he's trying to give you like these like funky ass fucking
Yeah.
name some shit.
I mean, something for everybody.
It's for everybody.
Yeah.
Right? But it's just good for the earth.
You could also make a funky shoe like that's not.
I mean, we have.
This is not normal, right?
This is pretty.
The slides are fucking dope.
The boots are pretty fucking.
Okay,
Yeah. I mean, look at this. Let's show this to the
Yo.
to the people.
let's fucking talk about this. This is the fucking future. So, in fact, I connected with Ajaz and Yash.
Yeah.
A long back, we were going to like Goa for a trip, and then they pulled this up, and this it looked nothing like this. It was just a recycled 3D printed shoe. Sorry, and
Who are these people?
They have. I mean, how do I explain that?
3D printing.
3D printing setup.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Yeah, and Ajaz is a footwear designer.
Got it.
And a good one.
Yeah.
And so they brought this on the trip basically. Like it was a designers meetup of sorts by Non-Zero, and they got something like this, and I was like, okay, like it was an ugly looking piece of like shoe, and they were like tripping about it, and I was like, what the fuck, like what is this? And then they, along with like the 3D printed samples they'd made, they got the Zellerfeld,
yeah.
the Heron Preston shoe,
Yeah.
Zellerfeld,
The orange
right? The orange one. And that was fucking sick.
Well,
and after that, you and I had met,
Yeah.
you remember? And then I was like, yo, you should connect with like,
These guys, yeah.
yeah, because I was like, okay, I'm working with these guys in some capacity who make shoes. I don't really understand much as to like what these people do. But
Have they seen these?
They
they made these.
Oh, okay. Okay.
They're 3D printer.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Okay.
But did you happen to connect with those boys after you and I spoke about it?
Okay, so it was a very long, drawn-out process. This, firstly, like we had made the design,
Right.
and we were speaking to this one company in Italy.
Okay.
But they were just like horribly slow. It's a very famous company. Like they make shoes for some of the biggest like brands in the world. But they were just like very slow with stuff. So I was looking for alternatives. Then I went around in Delhi. Like in Noida, they actually make Crocs.
No way.
Yeah,
In Noida, they make absolutely
they
everything.
make Crocs, like actual Crocs, not like
Yeah.
you know.
No,
Sick.
But that is true, right? Like you guys know that, right? Like all the biggest brands produce in like all over the world, like all over Europe, like they're making stuff out of Noida.
Yeah, literally.
But yeah, coming back to like
So I went around and, if we had to make shoes with them, it was like make 100,000 pieces. It just didn't make sense because, I was more drawn towards 3D printing because I do believe that it's the future. And I feel like very few brands are actually investing towards, just developing 3D printed, shoes and technology and all of that. And nobody's done it in India.
Tell me, what about Zellerfeld and like, right now in the sustainable 3D printing shoe space, I just know of them, and they've done some solid collaborations, or they've done something with Moncler as well.
Yeah.
Right.
So Zellerfeld's raised a bunch of money. I think they also raised some money from Elon Musk.
No way.
Yeah. And the thing about Zellerfeld is not their shoes. That is like just what you and I see because, that's the easiest to sort of, to pitch to people. Like,
Right.
oh, look, we have shoes here. The main technology behind Zellerfeld is the 3D printers that they make themselves,
Got it.
and these are like sort of,
So it's not a show business, it's a technology.
it's a technology business. The shoes are just a front right now to, I mean, like if it was just a 3D printing machine, you probably wouldn't care about it, right? Like,
I'd probably care about
I mean, like you wouldn't hear about it,
Yeah.
right? This is like very like B2B sort of news.
Yeah.
You wouldn't see anybody talking about it. So they were like, okay, let's do these cool collabs. Let's show what we can do.
Huh.
And then, like even now, it's in a very sort of pilot project stage where these shoes can't be mass produced. If you buy a Zellerfeld,
It takes 3 months. You know Zellerfeld?
so it takes 3 months. It's basically a 3D printing shoe company, and everything's made to order. They do collaborations with like Head and Preston. They've done Moncler, like a few cool brands.
So sick stuff.
But yeah, that's the thing. You have to wait. They say 3 months, but like, very often it's like 4 or 5 months, maybe 6 sometimes. And yeah, so that's what it is. It's still a little like on a pilot project stage. Even though their machines are like sort of best in the world right now, it's still not good enough to, be mass
It's not
produced or get
fantastic. Like I tried it on. It's not something that I'll wear casually. Like unless and until like I want to tell a story or like talk about it, I won't wear that
Yeah.
shoe. Like it's not that comfortable. And apparently the process of actually procuring one of those is you send a picture of your feet or a single foot. It's not like OnlyFans, but like you send them a picture of your feet, right? That's how you go about it, right?
We do the same. Yeah.
You do the same
Yeah.
for like any shoe.
No, for these.
These are still samples.
And we promise we don't do anything.
We don't do anything.
We don't do anything with a foot pics.
Yo,
We promise.
that's bullshit.
We're just collecting data.
Yeah.
I promise.
Oh, these are quite sick actually.
Right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hopefully we're like pulling them up somewhere here, Anurag. Are we getting shoes somewhere here? Like, are there shoes around us? Okay, sick.
Can they be flying around? Oh, I just grabbed one.
But yeah, what's your thing with sneakers? Like you don't like
Absolutely.
just
I have
leave out
no interest in sneakers. I have no interest in fashion other than Thaely. That's the only.
Pretty good.
That's the only thing.
Fair enough, man. We get it. Like you're promoting the brand, but I'm sure you have something to do. You like fashion.
No, actually, I'm not a big shoe guy. I swear to God, like it's just so good for the earth, and it's needed right now. Okay, like it's fucking hot, dude.
That's
Have you
an
gone
investor
outside? It's hot.
That's an investor talking. He's just like, it's fucking sustainable. What is this sustainability angle with all of the brands trying to tell people that, okay, we're sustainable?
Wait. How is that just an investor talking? The world is talking the same way. The consumer is talking the same way. I wasn't an investor first. I was a consumer.
Okay.
Right?
Yeah.
This is how people actually change the world, right? Like they believe in something, they're passionate about it, and then you fucking follow through.
Right. And
Yeah.
that's investor thinking, and there's nothing bad about like investor thinking, I feel.
Yeah, but it's a lot more than that as well.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Yes. So nothing to do with fashion. You just love Thaly. You love the environment. No carbon footprints.
And Thaely's fashion.
Thaly's fucking fashion.
Yeah.
Right. Have you guys? So you're not inclined too much towards like fashion. What are your interests like?
I mean, like
Music.
I wear like
No.
nice clothes. I have some
Dope jewelry.
some jewelry, some more jewelry.
Some tats.
My girlfriend gives me. I've got a Whoop
Yeah.
sponsor.
Something that's not on you. Like, do you like reading or do you like
Like hobbies.
like hobbies?
Yeah, hobbies. I like watching food videos.
Sick.
I like watching. I'm big into food videos.
What do you mean? Like mukbang?
No, like just like real, like food.
Oh, food reel. Okay.
Yeah, and smash burgers. Very much into smash burgers right now.
Like you like watching the reels about like smash burger.
No, like just like different smash burgers being made by different people. Like it's just absolutely amazing.
I'm not talking about your Instagram algorithm.
But I mean, that's like the best showcase of what you're interested in, though.
Yeah.
You know.
No, I mean, other than that, if you want to like ask on a serious note, then I'm working on some stuff.
Okay.
I'm working on when is this going to be released?
We can plan it out. You can tell us when.
No, you tell me. You tell me.
Around I think the 10th of June.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
We can build some hype. So I'm working on a beverage.
Okay, sick.
I'm working on a beverage.
Okay, what sort of a beverage?
Non-alcoholic.
Okay.
Caffeine-free, sugar-free. Also sustainable packaging, So, yeah, staying with the whole thing.
Top hobby, sustainability.
Sustainability.
I guess, dude. I guess.
Yeah, but yeah, tell me more about the product.
I can't. I want the hype to be there, but it's a beverage. That's a lot. Like he's working on a beverage. That's a lot of news, right? No, everyone just thinks it's music so far, and Thaly. But now there's a beverage also.
That's the best thing about rappers. Like everything is mysterious around them. He's like music, can't talk much. Sustainability. How ZZ is trying to be sustainable with his music videos. No carbon footprints.
No carbon footprints.
Yeah.
No cameras. No cameras. Nothing. No. What's the question?
Music, like what's been up? Like
What's been up?
Yeah.
So
Okay, let me like at least state everything that I know. And like that a lot of people would know that okay, ZZ was back in LA.
Oh sure, yeah.
Yeah,
I can give like a little introduction.
Yes,
Yeah.
for sure.
So I've been making music for around 4 to 5 years. More seriously, 3 years. Started in high school as a joke with my friend Ty, Highlight Beats, shout out.
Yeah.
And I've always been the aux kid, you know what I mean? So I've always had that passion. My mom was a musician as well.
Sweet.
And my dad like has the best taste in music as well since I was a kid. So I guess that has a lot to do with it. And so I've been making music. I really think I found my sound in the last 3 years. And since then, it's just been getting better and better. And something else that I see that's getting a lot better is the music in India and the music scene in India, right? Like left, right, center, I'm seeing there's a new festival. It's absolutely amazing. And the reason why those things are happening is because of the economy, right? So disposable income's increasing.
Correct.
People are actually buying tickets and going and spending on these artists who previously had no platform other than like weddings and Bollywood movies, right? Like those are the only two places. And maybe like Coke Studio, like, nothing else.
Yeah. There's a lot to do with entertainment in India, right?
Yeah.
Like it's a fucking booming market.
DJs are going crazy, right?
Yes, yeah.
And even artists like, rappers, R&B artists, alternative artists, like people are going crazy. And the world is watching India.
Exactly.
The world is watching right now.
Global.
Yeah.
Right now.
Yeah.
But okay, coming back to you being the aux kid in school. Yeah. Uske baad phir.
Oh yeah. So then I made this song called I See.
Yeah.
Which
I see.
Yeah, which I just dropped randomly. the funny story. So that started with my friend Tori, who is featured on the song. The way we made that was, I was like, we had the beat, and I was like, what should we do? And we were eating Magnum ice cream bars. So then I was like, what if we go ice cream, you scream, no, we scream for ice cream, like some bullshit like that, right?
Yeah.
And then Dory was like, yo, what the fuck? That shit's hard, bro. And then I was like, that shit is hard, bro. And then like we changed the words, we like came up with the flow, and that's how Icy came. But it's been so long, it's so fucking overplayed. I really don't like it. But if you like it, thank you,
mate.
Thank you.
Yeah, I love the fucking song.
Yeah.
Okay, IC came out. This was when?
This was in... IC came out, I think, in 2018.
Okay.
Yeah. And that's when I wasn't taking it seriously. And then people started sending me videos of like it playing at clubs in Delhi, it playing at parties, and like kids were screaming it at the top of their lungs. Like literally like 3 batches below me. They were screaming it at these bacha parties, you know what I mean? And I was like, oh shit, that's cool.
Yeah.
Like that's what I was doing 3-4 years ago to like Migos. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
So that's cool.
He's now like kind of what Migos were like maybe in 2015.
I guess.
Yeah.
I guess. Sure. Yeah.
It is
Upcoming.
like that.
Upcoming. Yeah.
Upcoming.
Yeah. And then dropped a few projects, and now dropped an album last year called Love in the Club.
Yes.
Very fun, nice album. I love that album.
No, between 2018 when you dropped IC,
Yeah.
and then what was the journey like? Because like your sound has always been tight. Like you listen to a lot of like up and coming rappers. You understand, okay, this guy's up and coming. It will take some time to like for that sound to get a bit more tight and like for it to sound good. Why were people listening to IC? Because it sounded fucking good. It didn't feel like it came from an 18-year-old fucking kid. How were you able to make this sound tight? Is it because you had like those resources back in LA where you could actually...
Not at all. No way.
No?
Dude, I'm a bedroom rapper. Like I literally, since the beginning, have recorded with just one mic. Even till today, I record with one mic, one laptop, one interface.
I've seen it.
And a shield. You've seen it.
Yeah.
We recorded. It's probably played at the beginning of this podcast, right? The clip.
That's the teaser. We'll put it out on the first.
Okay, well, it's right here. It's right here.
Oh,
That's my setup.
okay.
It has nothing to do with LA. In fact, LA actually made me, like the first year I went to LA was for college, right? USC Film School. And dude, I felt so homesick. I felt so like confused. I went there like dude, I gotta be somebody. Like I have to like wear these like, I don't know, you just go there and you feel like you have to fit in with these like LA people. And if you go to LA, everyone's trying to be somebody. I feel like no one is really themselves in LA. Like everyone is confused, right? But it made me homesick as fuck.
Yeah.
And then I came back, and luckily COVID happened. So I was like, oh wow, this is insane. And that's when I dropped Degenerates and Supervillains, right? So that was just a very productive, like solid year. Like we made Supervillains in like 13 days.
Okay.
So it's just like fun shit like that, you know what I mean? Where it's like when you're home, you feel good. And
Yeah.
shit's going.
This is first year of college.
This is first 2 years.
First 2 years.
Yeah.
And were you actually studying back then, or like rap was your thing?
What do you mean?
I mean, did you know like you actually want to become an artist, or were you like, okay, I'm going to still explore film?
I mean, no, film was like my number one passion before music, before college, right? So it was my number one passion. And it's always there. Like there,
I see it in a music video.
exactly. Like I do it through my music videos. I'll always do it. One day, maybe a TV show, a movie, like why not, right?
Yeah.
But in terms of the desire to be an artist came more in my second to third year of college.
Got it.
So not at the very beginning.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And was your... where do you attend college? Did you go to college?
Yeah,
Okay.
like multiple degrees to it.
Okay.
But I studied footwear design
Yeah.
in New York,
Yeah.
and then I studied business in Dubai.
So,
That's basically it.
yeah. And were you born raised in Delhi? You were born raised in Delhi, right?
No, I was born in Scottsdale, Arizona.
Okay. Got it.
Quite random.
Yeah.
Got that passport.
You got that.
You know what I'm saying?
Dude, it's not random at all.
You know, it's nice. It's not.
It's not
It's really not. She clever as fuck, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. But then you were born there and then you studied in Delhi, right?
Yeah. Brought up
Brought up in Delhi.
entirely.
Okay.
Yeah.
Got it. So just like born there.
Just born there.
Nice.
I'm from Bombay. I'm not from Delhi.
You're not from Delhi?
No. I moved there like
We don't want you.
2 years ago, dude. But if you want,
Go back. Go back.
I would very gladly go back. But
Bro, you go
be here for work.
American here.
Yeah, you're the American here. In fact,
I love my country, bro.
no.
Bombay is a part of your country.
I know. I love Bombay also. Y'all are awesome, bro.
But yeah, I mean, I have to be in Delhi for work, and I think it's grown on me, honestly.
Yeah.
It's not too bad.
Where do you study in Bombay?
I went to D.Y. Patil International.
That's not Bombay.
Yeah, technically not.
Bombay.
Yeah,
Yeah. It's Navi Mumbai.
it's New Mumbai. It's like where the stadium is. I mean, the stadium.
It's like-
literally,
Like down.
yeah, like suburbs, I guess.
Mhm.
Yeah, I mean,
Okay.
yeah,
Suburb.
this is the suburb.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
What is this poster, by the way?
Oh, it's a bunch of, you tell me what do you feel about this?
I feel like it has some of your favorite artists, and I'm not on it.
It's just a vibe check.
I don't see my face on this. With
Soon, dude. Soon. You are on that shit. You are on that shit. I feel, yeah, there's fucking weed also. Like, that's India going global, right? Like, that's the kind of shit that I support.
wait, but like a lot of it is AI, dude. Like there's like Walter White skateboarding and
Yeah.
like
Oh, yeah.
with Jesus.
Yeah. Yeah. I think that poster is before AI. The MF Doom with Jesus, right?
I'm pretty sure that's AI, dude.
I don't think that's AI.
The fingers look quite good.
That's Photoshop before AI existed.
Yeah. It's the finger.
Coming back to like, dude, you're dropping a track with fucking Timbaland. What's up with that?
Okay, I can talk a little.
Yeah, you can talk about
That's not coming on this EP, but that's a big one. Timbo's a homie. He's actually a homie. Like he sees things in a very similar way that I do, in terms of even, in terms of Thaely, in terms of sustainability, in terms of India especially. He's been a big fan of India for a long time. He's been flipping samples since like early 2000s. So that influence of India has always been there. He's loved the country. He loves Indian artists. Like, I think he was talking to me about this Karan Aujla. That's his name? Yeah. So he was the one who was like, "Oh, bro, have you heard of this guy?" And I was like, "Yeah, dude.
Yeah.
He's a sick guy."
Yeah.
So he's on it. He knows his shit,
Right.
and
Of course, man, like it reflects in his music, right? Like the kind of samples that he's been using.
Yeah.
In fact, Indian flute
yeah,
he put out, like, it
Exactly.
was so like forward, futuristic, but like still back in the day.
yeah.
Yeah.
So the song is gonna come out soon.
Yeah.
After the EP, but yeah, it's a banger.
Yeah.
It's a banger.
How do you reach out to him? How do you guys connect?
We connected through his platform Beat Club,
Okay.
right? So he was doing this thing where he'll review your music and he'll give you feedback and stuff like that. And so
And these things are chargeable initially.
no, the membership is chargeable, but this is like a live thing that he does, right? So he does these TikToks, and he goes live on TikTok, he goes live on IG, and he like rates your music. So I submitted my song like a long time ago, right? I submitted a song, and he was like, "What the fuck? Like, this is sick." And then he saw my face, he saw I was brown, and he was like, "Damn, you're from India. Like, what the fuck? Like, why aren't you like, popping in India? Like, why?" He wanted to like get behind me and stuff. Then we just became friends, and now we do lots of stuff together.
Have you met the guy?
No, we've actually never met.
Okay. How often do you talk to him?
Maybe once a week.
Okay. You guys are pals.
Yeah.
So he's closer to Timbaland than he is to me. So
Maybe.
Yeah,
Yeah. Except I've met you a bunch of times.
that's true.
Yeah.
But like, what do you feel about digital friendships? That's a real thing.
I think the word friend is very casually thrown around these days.
Okay,
Like a hot take.
you're that guy.
But like, no, I feel like, dude.
So you don't think Timbo's my friend?
No, I'm talking about myself. I feel like I can't call somebody my friend if I haven't really like hung out with them a few times. Like a lot of times, like I run into people at like parties or whatever, and then like, I mean, I don't sound like a dick, but like people like sort of are like, oh, your friend was here, and I'm like, who? Like, you know,
I think he said that about me.
I've never said that, but like, see, I just need to hang out with people to. Otherwise, they're my acquaintances, and there's nothing wrong with that. Like, but like, not everybody has to be a friend. They can be a colleague, or they can be a neighbor,
Someone you just know.
or somebody you just know, or your
That's
acquaintance. Like, not, you know, that's what I.
Like someone when you go out, you just dab them up. That's
Exactly, yeah, acquaintance.
Oh, Metro fucking Boomin, bro.
Oh yeah,
How
that
does
was
that go?
cool. I just met him at a party, and
Okay, before we dive deep into this, whenever I talk to him about something, right, I have to give him cues. I have to be like, yo, Timbaland. And he's like, oh yeah.
yeah,
But then I'm like, Metro Boomin. You're just
it's good. It's good. Please remind me. Like, please.
He's just name dropping on your video. Like,
Yeah, that's great. Like, go for it, bro.
Yeah.
No, that was sick. BBL Drizzy.
Huh?
You don't know BBL Drizzy?
No,
no,
Bro.
come on. Are you being serious?
I am.
And you're in touch with the culture. This is sad.
So exactly, my partner and I were talking about this thing, right? Like, and he's like, so I went to his house, and like, my partner, my business partner, him and I were talking, and he goes like, he was following the entire Diddy 50 Cent, whatever the fuck was going on, right? The entire Diddy thing that was happening, and he's saying, yo, you've been following this. Have you been following this? And I was like, no. And he's like, you think you're in touch with the culture, you're in touch with music. This debauchery has nothing to do with like fucking music, and I'm not talking about you, the producer you're talking.
No,
Yeah,
But the Drake
Kendrick
Kendrick thing has everything to do with music.
100%.
like fair enough. I'd rather just listen to their music.
But the music is the beat.
Yeah,
I heard the music.
Huh?
Yeah, I heard some of the music.
Oh, so you missed out on some because BBL Drizzy is a part of the beat.
Exactly. So I didn't listen to the entire thing. Whatever was coming up on my Spotify, I was listening to it. And the kind of music that I listen to like ranges from like jazz, R&B, more alt rap, more alt hip hop than like mainstream music. I love Kendrick. I love Drake. I don't know if that's a good shout in your world, but like I like their sound in their own way, right? But like I'm not following like what the fuck is going on in pop culture. I'm following more. My taste is more to do with what you sound like and like what the beat sounds like, what it says sonically, more than like, yo, this is what I represent. Apart from like
Art versus the artist, kind of.
I don't think it's got anything. It's got to do with the art. Like artists, of course, like I can appreciate like all these artists, right? Like that's why they're here. But yeah, you go back to like you were talking. No, you talk.
Yeah, Metro.
So
So that was cool. I FaceTimed Timbo with him, and it felt like, you know, like generations of legendary music, and then I'm just the link in between. It felt quite cool.
they knew of each other.
Yeah.
I mean, they of course they have all each other. But,
Yeah.
But did they connect because of you?
No. They knew each other.
Okay, they
Yeah.
knew each other.
And no, I just played Metro, the song that Tim and I made. And
Where was this happening?
this was happening in London outside a party.
Okay,
And yeah, he loved it.
that's it.
Yeah.
Bro, hype yourself up a little more. Be like, he's fucking going wild. He's going crazy. Okay, any other shouts? Any other shouts?
Not really. I mean, someone I want to meet
Sure.
is Wazir.
Okay.
Fuck with him heavy.
Bro, I fuck with Wazir's music. Have you heard Wazir's music? Okay.
Dude,
Check it out.
I love his
Class. Yeah.
I think what he's doing is like the perfect example of India going global. Like, that's it.
I'll tell you who I actually feel represents India going global is, and I'm not posting on his behalf, but like I feel ZZ is India going global. There's, of course,
Oh, thank you.
yeah, Diljit, India going global. Like that's why That's Trick saying. Have you heard his music? Good shout. Like, you should check him out. Who else do you feel in the space, maybe up and coming people that you're connected with? DRV.
Yeah. DRV is sick as well.
Yeah.
DRV is very sick.
Yeah.
I'm really fucking with the Punjabi music scene right now. So, you know, Wazir.
Deva's the guy that you...
Of course, Deva's a boy. He's great.
No, how did that collaboration come about? Because like that was a little surprising for me, because I always thought you stuck to your sound
Yeah.
and you don't want no Hindi, Punjabi.
No, that's not
No
it at
language
all.
barrier.
I mean, it's not like I consciously chose that. It just happened that way because I never worked with artists. I never worked with Indian artists, right? Because I was always there. But then I came back from college and I was really just like wanting to work with like people like Dhruv, you know, people like Deva. So, and Deva's in my, like, we have lots of mutual friends. He's my boy as well. So I just called him over. We knocked out a song. Awesome.
It sounds fire as hell. Have you heard the song?
Which one?
Oh,
No Blood on the Scene.
Blood on the
Deva.
Scene.
Don't think so.
wow. Yeah.
Cutty.
But yeah, that song slaps. Do you have any such collaborations coming with like Punjabi artists? Because I feel like that's a sick sound, man. Like, you should explore it.
Yeah, definitely. I have some on the way.
Some on the way.
Yeah.
Okay, so apart from DRV, Deva, who else do you feel in the scene? Have you heard of See Them Off?
Yeah, of course.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You fuck with them?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Bro, I'm not trying to start any controversies on this by saying I won't, by saying everyone's great, right?
Yeah, everyone's
great.
Yeah,
but I fuck with some people extra hard.
Exactly. And who are those people?
I don't know how to say his name. Raf Sapera.
Raspera's Pakistani.
Okay.
And born daughter.
Amazing.
What a fucking guy, bro.
Yeah.
What a fucking guy.
I want to collab with him for
You should collab with him.
Yeah.
Different sounds. What do you feel about like India's sound going global? Like South Asian sound globally. Like that includes your AP Dillon, Shub, Karan Aujla, all of these boys.
Dude, we've got 1.4 billion people, or like it's 1.4, right?
1.7, but yeah.
Damn, 1.7. And like, what does that mean? Like, obviously, we need to hear music as well, right?
Correct.
Like, we need to be out there, right?
Correct.
And with social media and the internet, everything's more accessible. People are listening to different shit. Like, I'm sure there's some white kids out there who know no Punjabi, who are listening to Wazir just because of how it sounds. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like the same way some kids just listen to K-pop even though they don't know what the fuck they're saying. Just because of, you know, maybe the culture behind it, or because it's trending or something. But like, that's happening with Indian music right now.
Right.
Yeah.
No, got it. Both of you have been staying in global spaces, right? I mean, you're like global citizens. Like, you stay in the Middle East. You keep going back and forth between like America and India. What's that feeling like? Do you have like a lot of inspirations from there and here? Do you fuck with the scene more here or there? Like, what's that deal like?
Initially, I had more inspirations from there. Like, that's growing up. It was always, you know, I'm sure other Indians feel this way as well. Is like looking west. We always used to look west.
Correct.
But this is the country of opportunity right now. And just, okay, let's not get so deep, but just in terms of inspirations, yeah, like my biggest inspiration is Future, right? He's my fucking number one. Like him, Tribe Called Quest, Martin Scorsese, like those are my guys, right?
Yeah.
Love those guys.
Yeah.
But now, India, we've got some gorgeous shit happening. You know?
Exactly. But
So
coming back to
shifting.
the land of opportunity, yes, it's fucking true, right? Like, this is a gold mine to be in right now.
Yeah.
Tell me more about it. Like, what do you feel about you?
Wait, can we just, sorry,
Yeah.
it's my porter, because they're delivering the beverage to my house.
Yes, we can we get that on the call? Yeah.
Oh, shit.
I mean, on the podcast. Go for it.
Hello?
What are those tablets?
Sorry.
Tablets.
What are those?
You're sponsored by them, right?
I am not sponsored by anybody, dude. Like, we have a producer on board, Auster WIP, big shout out. The nice faucet, fast enough,
Hanji.
sent it over. Like, this boy, my Shivam,
Nahi, uske bilkul.
it's an anti-hangover thing. So like, I know you guys are drinking.
And we're not drinking that much, dude.
Yeah.
I doubt.
And they gave us some money. Yeah. But like, I fucking fuck with night out.
You take this after, right? Like after the next day.
Last week.
Yeah.
I mean.
Because like, and I went to not dirty, Dear Donna.
Yeah.
And they had a party smart stall over there.
Yeah.
But it's like, you have to take it like 30 minutes before drinking. And like, you never remember to do that, dude. Like, who remembers to do that?
That's okay. But yeah, coming to your Dear Donna, so what happened?
Yeah. So,
Wait, what are we talking?
no, we're just talking about this, what's it called? NightOut.
By the way, I kind of like blurted out my address on that call. So just
I think we're removing this part.
okay.
I don't think that can happen.
What is,
It's in a flow, dude.
it's live, in fact.
We'll just bleep it out. That's okay.
No, dude, like this is what happens when you pick up calls during
I'm sorry.
that should get
So sorry.
Yeah.
Podcast, Bhagwan.
but your both you have a family business.
No.
Okay, you have a family business,
Yeah.
industry, whatever. And like, how are your parents okay with you doing like
Of course. They're the most supportive
Yeah.
people in the world, literally.
you help out with the business?
Yeah.
Okay.
But the thing is that I'm just grateful. Like I'm fortunately born in a situation where I can explore and be an artist. Right? For some people it's so hard that there's literally a stereotype of a struggling artist because of that. So I'm just fortunate and
He never struggled.
ZZ never struggle, bro. I ain't from the hood, bro. I ain't from the hood. I just make dope music.
You're sick.
That's what art is.
What do you feel about the clubbing scene in Delhi? You go out a bunch. Both of you go out a bunch.
I don't go out that much, I think.
He goes out a lot.
I go out a lot.
What do you feel about the scene now?
It's hot.
Adjectives ही मांग रहा bro. Climate culture wise tell me.
Culture wise, it's, bro, honestly, I don't know. I'm so secluded when I go out. Like I'm in a different, I don't think I'm the right person to comment.
Okay, I think I can comment on this because I feel like I lived in Bombay a lot, and then I also lived in New York and Dubai. So like I feel like I have a overall, view on what it looks like around the world. But something about Delhi that really like pisses me off, and like is always like a lot of the clubs are like, I don't know, like they're geared towards, like, I know that's all clubs, but they're geared towards like extracting as much money from you as possible, at the same time giving you like the shittiest experience possible. Like,
Bro, but that's
like,
everywhere.
I know, no, that is, yeah, but like, dude, like every time I've gone clubbing in Bombay, or I've gone to New York, or even some sort of underground-ish places in Dubai, it's more about the music and who's playing and like.
But those must be events where you like pay like $40 and
Yeah, but there's some places like even in like for Bombay, I would say like antisocial,
Right.
that have like something good going on every weekend, and it's a very curated sort of lineup.
Yeah.
And also like one thing about Delhi, like there's no filtering, I feel.
Okay.
Like I'm not saying that, oh, this guy's poor, so don't let him in the club. Like I'm not saying it from a classist point of view. I'm saying that you shouldn't have to buy a table, or you shouldn't. In fact, I'm saying the opposite. I'm saying you shouldn't have to buy a table. You should just like like in like, let's say you go to Berghain in Berlin. It doesn't matter how much.
have you been to Berghain?
No, I want to go. But if you go there, it's about like they like vibe check you basically.
Exactly.
Right? Doesn't matter if you're wearing like Rick Owens or whatever, but like if you don't fit the vibe, you're not allowed.
Right.
And I feel like, certain, like we have enough clubs in Delhi to do that. Right.
Correct.
Like
Right.
one club could be that way.
One club could be like, it does not matter who you are, as long as, because like I've had some pretty bad experiences in Dubai where like some very rowdy people have come and.
Our society doesn't function that way.
What do you mean?
Like, you can't just ignore the fact that, okay, this guy is whoever this may be, we won't let him in. You know what the fuck?
No, but in Bombay, that's how it is, dude. Doesn't matter who you are, but if you're just like a rowdy bunch of people who are like, you know,
right, okay.
teasing women and stuff, and like
Delhi mein to everyone's rowdy, bro. Like that's one thing.
Dude, like, see, our group of friends were not rowdy, I feel like, at all.
Yeah.
You know, it does not matter how much like we're drinking or like we're doing whatever, how much fun we're having. We're not like being like a menace to society, you know.
Yeah.
And I feel like that's very important, because like I've seen so many fights break out in clubs in Delhi, and I'm not like the fighting kind of person, but like it's just like I see it so often, you know, and it's just like very weird for me. Like,
Right.
I don't know. And yeah, I just think that it needs to be like better curation of stuff.
What do you feel about that?
About the fighting?
No, not about the fighting, about the screening process.
I mean, I agree. It is kind of like out of hand at these places, but then the people who run these clubs also need to make money, right? That's how these things work. So they do eventually favor the people who spend
money, yeah.
and it's a business.
It's
so,
a bit, yeah,
you
exactly.
got to make money.
Yeah.
But one thing I would comment on is the music.
Mm.
Music needs to fucking like we're still listening to Titi Me Pregunto at the club, bro. Like bro, that's like, I love that song. I fucking love that song. But they're still playing they're still playing like Mia, bro. Like they're still playing like Titanium. Like come on. Like let's play some like Baby Keem maybe, you know, like, or maybe like some Afro House, or like some like,
And I tell you what,
Black Coffee or something. Like
in Delhi, especially in Delhi, and I've seen clubs in Hyderabad, Pune, Bombay, Delhi, metros. Delhi is the only place where the DJ has to play what the people want to listen to. Everybody else, an essential job of a DJ is to introduce people to new music.
Yeah.
Right. And he's not supposed to be a promoter. He's not supposed to promote your parties. Promoters function differently. Clubs have to bring in their own people. But this is how the business of DJs, booking parties function in Delhi. That either if it's a casual club night, then they're most likely playing commercial music, top 50s, top 100s, whatever everyone's heard. Nobody's introducing new music into the fucking picture.
Yeah.
And that's the problem that we face here. And that's why like promoters like me, at least, like exist, right? Like I want to introduce people to new music, what's going on globally, what is... So 2 years back, we'd been doing shows and we'd been pushing this UKG Punjabi sound in Delhi, and everybody was like, all the club owners was like, no Punjabi, no Punjabi, no Punjabi, they don't understand the culture, right? Like what this is, it's UK Punjabi that I'm playing. Even though if I'm fucking playing Karan Aujla, man, I'm playing it in the middle of like playing 10 of the coolest hip-hop songs people have heard. But like people aren't like cultured enough to understand like what space this is coming from.
But I think it can work very well. Like if you know Suk, you know Suk does Jawani Forever.
Exactly.
This is exactly what it is.
Yeah.
And they're fucking sick every time.
Yeah.
You know, or like even Oro, when it used to have Box Out Wednesdays, right? I don't think it has it anymore.
Box Out's still been doing a lot of stuff.
Okay, but it's not like
didn't Box Out close?
Right.
Or
Yeah.
it shut down, right?
Yeah. You guys want more beers?
Yeah.
Yeah, sure. But like,
Yeah.
thank you. But like, you know,
Thank you.
with Box Out, like every Wednesday there was something unique, like, you know, the curation and stuff. Like that's what I liked about Oro and Box Out. Like that reminded me of Bombay the most, in my opinion. Like the type of people who go there, just the type of music they play. They're not playing, like of course they play commercial music, but it's not like every day has to be commercial, top 50, top 20, like, you know.
But now coming to like why did a Box Out why is it not functioning anymore on a Wednesday every weekend? Because big shout out Mo City, he tried to build the fucking culture here. He wanted to get the radio, like they were doing all the right things. I was 18 when like 17, 18 when Box Out started, right? And that actually inspired me to get into the music scene. Like this is so fucking cool, like bringing the selection sound. There's a radio show going on and so many cool things happening. But like people, there's a culture that is missing in the mass, and that's why these businesses aren't able to like sustain themselves.
But it's changing.
It's changing.
It's changing for sure, dude.
Right.
Yeah.
No, but coming back to like club culture, you go out fairly often. What do you think we can actually do to like change the scene a little bit?
For me, the number one thing that makes me have a good time is the music.
Correct.
And the people around me. So if I've got my friends and I've got good music, I can go literally anywhere.
Right.
So I don't have much to comment other than like turn up the AC game.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's all. And don't let in so many people if you can't capacity. Like it's like so like people are stuck.
Right.
People are stuck together.
Yeah.
One of these days there's going to be a stampede for sure.
Where?
I don't want to say it.
Say it, dude.
Yeah, say it,
man.
Expose
Say
them.
it. Expose them.
No, I think like that one little area in Deardonna where they have like in front of that bar, there's like this one narrow passage where
Yeah.
it's
Bergamo's also
no.
Bergamo, bro. Like I don't go there, bro.
It's fucking show.
It's horrible.
And so
actually, last time I met you in Bergamo, I think.
I don't think so.
Yeah. Yeah.
When?
It literally when you asked me about the podcast, I think.
Oh, right. Yeah. Yes. We were attending a friend's farewell is what was happening.
Yeah. Otherwise, we wouldn't have gone.
I stopped drinking, so I stopped stepping out like as much to like clubs.
That's good.
Yeah, it's been about like 130, 140 days. We were chilling at your table at Dirty Jungle when I told you this. I was just
Yeah.
But yeah, then I don't feel the need of like going out because like I feel after 1 a.m. in clubs, there's nothing good happening. Like it's just like so many fucking people.
Yeah.
You're not getting to interact well with your friends. There's no great conversation that's happening. And when you're not drunk, right, when you're not like intoxicated, then these conversations seem a little redundant. Like, you can't understand what the other person's fucking saying.
I mean, it depends on who you're hanging out with. I've had some pretty like interesting, engaging conversations like this podcast itself.
Right.
I've had some pretty engaging conversations.
That's me. That's
with people.
Yeah.
And I actually went sober for a month and a half, 2 months in January. And I still went out and it was so boring, bro. I was falling asleep by like 12. Like, I was like, bro, my eyes are getting red. Everyone was like, are you high? Are you high? And I was like, no, I don't smoke. And then, like,
yeah. Do you guys read?
Not really.
Only emails, unfortunately.
Yeah.
Too many.
Big work guy. Big work guy.
Series, YouTube.
Yeah.
Yes. I watch a lot of TV shows.
Yeah.
Well, what TV shows have you been watching lately?
Right now, oh my God, you guys have to watch Sugar
Okay.
on Apple TV Plus.
Okay.
And recently I just restarted 30 Rock, which is comedy about basically SNL and that whole building.
Right.
Yeah.
Have you
Not
seen
my
Dave?
Dave. Dave, yeah. Love me.
Seen this?
No.
No? Why do you answer with just adjectives? That's something I want to understand.
Bro, what do you want me to elaborate about Dave? Yeah.
ऐसा नहीं कुछ बता दे bro कुछ और
I spoke so much about Sugar and 30 Rock.
You just said those are shows that you like.
Okay. So Sugar is about this detective. Okay.
Not. But tell me something that is close to your heart.
Close to
This
my
is the BeerBiceps segment of our podcast.
Okay. My dog.
Cute.
My dog.
Yeah. I mean,
I should say my girlfriend, but my dog.
I don't know. Sustainability.
I was gonna say my dogs also, but
Something that is close to Zifan's heart is sustainability.
Yeah.
It's not bad.
Sustainability.
But can we fucking bring the chip out?
oh god,
Yeah, we'll come to
you
that.
don't have more questions. Chip right now. No, man, I think we should end with the chip, dude. Because like I don't think I can answer any questions.
But that's the whole point now.
I guess,
It's like you're like struggling to answer.
Fine, yeah.
Yeah.
Sure, okay.
Tell me a little about your fit if you want to answer some questions.
Oh, I'm wearing a very cool T-shirt. It's made from this. Is made by this brand called.
That's really subjective.
She has some really fly ass fits. Not gonna lie.
Thank you.
Always.
Okay.
Okay, no, I'll tell you what's interesting about this T-shirt. So it's made by this brand called Calling, and it's made from hemp.
Okay. Okay, that's
Pretty
pretty
interesting.
interesting. What about your pants?
Pants are Marni.
Where do you get them from? Where do you guys shop? I'm so blessed that my parents, some PR companies, some brands fucking exist. So
I just send you stuff.
I haven't fucking hit the mall in maybe 8 months, and I don't shop online.
I don't shop at all.
I don't shop at all.
Like I have the same clothes literally like for the last so many years. Maybe last year for my birthday, Kimaya got me like 8 t-shirts.
Yeah.
And I've been recycling them.
Yeah.
It's all about sustainability, bro. I'm telling you.
Yeah.
Telling you.
So for me, I mostly buy secondhand. If I'm buying, like I'm thrifting or I'm buying from Grail and stuff like that. I think it is the most sustainable option.
I really don't have to say it just because.
No. I'm not just saying it. But apart from that, but like certain things you just can't thrift or like you can't you have to buy a white t-shirt.
Yeah.
Like
And
you
your
have to
underwear.
and my underwear and socks.
Yeah,
I'm like,
okay, yeah. I think I went to the mall to buy some underwear.
yeah, I mean, like certain things you just and socks.
Do you buy your own underwear?
Yeah,
Okay.
I do.
Big boy.
You don't.
Of course I do, man.
What underwear do you wear?
Calvin Klein.
Same. What color?
I have a grey, I have a blue,
Wait, are they
Probably
briefs or boxers or what?
the trunks.
The trunks.
Yeah.
I wear the briefs.
Okay.
Keeps it nice and held.
In the position.
Yeah, in the position.
What about you? You seem like a boxer, dude.
I'm a briefs person, but right now, I mean, it's.
How do you swap, bro? That's crazy.
What do you mean?
Like you go in between.
No, I only wear briefs. But like right now, I'm wearing this brand called Aero Bold. Okay, it's like this new brand that's come up in India, and like they make like sort of sexy underwear. But like,
How sexy is it?
it's for men. It's for men.
Can we see?
I'll show you afterwards. Not a cap.
We're not. But you can pull it up.
It's got like very flattering.
This just got spicy.
It's got very flattering cutouts. Like basically, Toshada told me like, oh yeah, underwear looks boring as fuck. But I mostly buy like unique.
Bro, the only cutouts I have are like old ripped underwears. So
No, it's got like strategic cutout.
What is the brand called again?
Aero Bold, ERO.
Oh. Yeah. BOLD.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. Have you tried the mensch?
No,
It's like some erotic wear for like men.
man.
Those.
so that's under the blue.
Not that. not that.
I got a little excited.
I'm not in Berlin. Right?
Got a little excited.
No, not that either. It's like briefs.
I think this is what Zifan wants to wear.
Can we show the camera?
Of course, we can also put it up.
Can we also Photoshop my face on top?
On the models, I see it's only till the neck.
Yeah. Do the yellow one, and my face on top.
That's pretty odd.
Yeah.
Are you wearing this?
No. Let me set the record straight.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Pull it out. Go ahead.
Pull it out. Yeah.
Can we also have some milk along with the chip?
Milk.
Yeah, we need that.
This feels wrong, dude. But anyways,
It's okay, dude.
it sort of looks like.
Hey, everyone wears cutout men's underwear. It's okay.
It's kind of like this one in black, but like
Shit, dude. He's not wearing no. I don't think he's wearing that. I know he's wearing the fucking thong.
I'll show you, dude, afterwards. Dude, I can't wear thongs. I can't even wear the what are the knee-shaped ones called?
Briefs.
Briefs. I can't.
You wear. That's what I'm wearing.
Yeah.
You wear boxer briefs.
Huh?
You wear boxer briefs.
Yeah.
Don't they like crawl up your leg?
No, surely.
Like this one. I mean, like kind of.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
Yeah. You can show it to the camera so we can like.
Okay, well that's not that sexy. Also,
That's not sexy.
Yeah, but like it's more interesting than like your regular like whatever
so what Toshada wants you to wear that?
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure You look hot in them.
Sexy for her, I guess.
It's on it already. Yeah.
Okay.
You're not a hairy guy. ZZ's a hairy guy. I'm a hairy guy.
Yeah.
I have hair like
He's starting to
like
spoilers.
yeah, so like
I have hair
here. Yeah. Only places where it matters.
Okay. Okay, now break it a little bit and eat it.
Okay.
Yeah?
Just in half.
No. Just to,
Yeah. Just an out.
This
no, that's a little too much. Bro,
dude, how bad is this?
it's okay.
What
Little piece.
I'll have the plate. I'll take the plate.
Little piece. No, you have to take it from my hand.
I think I can do it.
I'll take the plate. I promise I'll do a nice amount.
Okay, you do pick out a nice amount for yourself and then we like
Dude, that's
share.
That's bad.
And I'm telling you, that's enough, dude. You picked it out on your own.
Fuck. Okay. Give me the flame.
Bro,
I feel like I need to wash my hands.
we're not even getting paid for this. Like
Well, Thaely, we're promoting Thaely on the podcast, dude. I think that's enough.
Wait. Chill. Hold on.
smells nice.
Hold
It
on.
smells nice.
It smells like a fucking nacho.
Yeah, it smells like
I
bell
haven't had
pepper.
it's not that bad.
I haven't.
It's not that bad.
Cheers, guys. To sustainability.
Yeah.
Oh, that hits pretty instantly, huh? I guess I shouldn't rub my eyes with these.
No,
I'm
yeah,
kidding.
no.
I'm kidding. I've seen hot ones.
It's gonna hit.
Honestly, not that bad.
Not that bad.
No.
So before the episode started, we
Like off camera, I'll eat that whole thing, I think.
do it now.
Do it now.
Do it now. Okay, have a little more.
I'm not, see, I can eat it, but I'm not going to look presentable. Like,
That's okay.
Like Bobby.
Have a napkin to thank you. What was the need for this? I don't understand.
Yo, vibe.
No.
Okay, tell me, two fashion brands from India that are on your radar right now.
Really?
Bro, Thaely ho gaya, Thaely kar liya.
And this other brand called Mirchi.
We start from Thaely kar liya, Thaely ho gaya. Mirchi, okay.
Bro, it's really spicy.
It's fucking spicy. You want some milk?
Nah. Thank you.
Thank you.
Apathy.
Can we zoom into his eyes?
Getting some good content, huh?
No, for sure. Two brands on your radar. We'll come back to you.
Garuda.
Sick. Good shot.
Bro, what? One more. Okay. J1.
Okay, fair enough.
Okay. Two brands.
On your radar.
Not a conventional answer. Blinkit and Subco Coffee. So I love the way both of them have built out brands, even though that's not what they do. They've built out literal cult followings behind their businesses, which in turn allows them to sell merch, which is basically
Okay,
right.
merch brand. Something to do with fashion, though. Fair. Two artists on your radar that you really want to fuck with.
Zafan.
Bro, you guys, they want to suck each other's cock is what they're trying to do. You know what I'm saying? No.
Okay. Fine. One is Cash Cobain. I think he's going to like blow the fuck up. Like, still, I mean, he already has. But like, I think he's going to become like a A-list sort of rapper in our opinion.
It's a sponsor.
And then second is Jameson, JMSN. He sounds like
Oh, he's been around for a while.
he's been around for a while, but like he's not popular whatsoever. I feel he sounds like imagine Justin Timberlake from the 90s, but like with modern production.
Okay.
Great videos, great music videos. Everything's fired. Yeah.
Bro, I fucking love Justin Timberlake, so I'm sure that this podcast.
Yeah, I mean, like I'm there. It feels like music I grew up with, but like sort of
You wait.
yeah, like
Yeah,
the
fair.
like I really like good production, and this is like it's a lot more futuristic sort of, but still nostalgic. And
Got it.
I love it. Yeah.
Sick.
He also sort of looks like Justin Timberlake, but like bald.
Nice. I love Boardman.
That's the caption for the day.
We'll put it right here. I love Baldwin. Yeah. But two artists from India on your radar.
India.
Your question was for India only, but okay.
Oh, sorry.
That's
I'll do both.
do both, yeah.
More content, huh?
Yeah, can I have some of that chocolate once you're done with it?
Please.
Do this.
You go first.
Thanks.
I already said was it.
Was it? Yeah, okay, sick.
Honey Singh.
Okay,
Yeah.
good show.
Is he making a comeback? No, I don't.
I just think he's all-time legend.
Fair enough.
Or Jazzy B.
Jazz B. You can't be more.
I'm dying. I'm dying right now.
He said Jazz B.
And then Western Future, of course.
He said upcoming on your radar.
Oh, upcoming. Oh. I'm literally dying. I don't know. Brent. Can I say Brent Fayaz?
I don't think he's upcoming, bro. He's so fucking well established. He'd be butthurt if he hears someone on an Indian podcast talk about Brent Fayaz being an upcoming rapper.
Okay. Then I don't know.
Okay, fair.
It's me.
It's easy. It's just actually that's a good shout.
Sorry for
Up and coming. Yeah, hip hop, whatever space,
Okay.
dude. Make any.
Okay, fine. I don't know the name of this guy, but I'm sure you guys have got the ads for this guy. He's somebody in India who is like, he's like an Indian rapper doing like opium core. I don't know if you've seen it, but like I'm sure now that I've talked about it and your phone's listening, I'm sure you guys are going to get ads for it. But like he looks like Destroy Lonely with like longer dreads,
Yeah.
and he raps in Hindi.
He has dreads.
Yeah, he has dreads. He raps in Hindi, but it's like Destroy Lonely, Opium, Playboy Party, you know, in that vibe. Ken Carson, yeah.
Sweet.
It was quite interesting, and I'm sure like you guys will find it and like put him here.
Okay.
But yeah, very, very interesting. Like I'm not saying like it's music that I would necessarily listen to and fuck with that much, but like it's just very interesting to see like somebody mixing those two, like, you know,
Sounds.
yeah.
Let me tell you about NightOut, a hangover relief that actually works. End your night with NightOut for a hangover-free morning. 2 tabs in a glass of water as the last drink of your night or the first drink in the morning. Formulated with electrolytes, B vitamins and amino acids to prevent hangovers, headaches, nausea. Available globally now in leading stores near you. It's out by Fast Enough. It's a Swiss product. I tried it back in Europe, say 2-3 years back. And
So it is a sponsor.
so it is a sponsor. With that, peace out.